How's it going, everybody? It's State, and today I thought we would play The Crew because it is free now on the Xbox One, and I actually thought I wanted to purchase this game a few months ago, probably last year, but I didn't because I got a different game instead. But anyways, it's free now, and I finally get to play it, which is awesome. Very excited about it. It is a open world MMO racing game. Okay, you can travel from East Coast to West Coast of all United States of America. Okay, really cool. The biggest map I've ever have seen in a game, period. Maybe even a racing game. Okay, at all. Like, is probably the biggest racing game map size out there. The driving is really nice. The cars, they could probably add more cars to the game. I would really have enjoyed that they would add more cars of all different years to the game. There's a lot of kind of negative stuff about the game, like, okay, yeah, sure, California's missing a bite out of it, Florida is missing a bite out of it, Texas is not even there, Vegas is in the middle of the state almost, and it's not. Vegas in real life is actually in Nevada, close to California area, but it's almost in like where Idaho should be. So therefore, all the states aren't there. Okay, it's not correct of United States map, but the same shape is kind of there. Okay, but the reason why I'm playing The Crew is because it's because I wanted to, number one, and the reason why we're doing The Crew today is because I actually wanted to talk to you guys about overhyping and why is it bad and stuff like this, or stuff like that. Okay, so The Crew was punched in the face. Okay, The Crew came out probably around the same time Xbox One kind of came out, roughly around there, but it got punched in the face and hard. Because it got disappointed that the fact that there wasn't every single house, there wasn't every single state, that there isn't, every single location on the map, and they just didn't put everything in the United States into the game. Do you realize how much, like, the graphics are so good that if they added every single house, every single map, or every single location, every single last detail in the United States into this game, the game would actually be way worse than it actually is. The game is actually really, really good. Okay, yeah, the marketing scheme was you were able to drive, or you're able to drive from east to west coast. Okay, see every city, whatever. Maybe the marketing scheme wasn't the best. Okay, this game probably would have been a really hard game to market, or to give a scheme for it. So yeah, so maybe the marketing scheme wasn't the best. Maybe what they said about the game could have been different. Okay, but they had to give us the game and give us, yes, we want to play the game. And then when we got the game, a lot of people were disappointed about the game because of the map size, maybe because of what they said about the game. But anyways, I wanted to talk about overhyping games, okay? Because a lot of games lately have been overhyped, okay? For the Xbox One mainly, or well, for the newer consoles, whatever, they have been overhyped. Therefore, the games haven't had a chance to get good, because a lot of them are really, really good, but they were overhyped. And it doesn't take much from when you overhype a game to say that this game is bad. Okay, it could be a driving mechanic, it can be it could be anything. It could be anything about the game, and you can say this game is horrible because of that one simple thing when you overhype a game. Okay, so how to avoid overhyping a game? What I do with movies is the same thing what I do with games. Okay, so when a new movie comes out, okay, and the trailer comes out for that movie, I don't watch the whole trailer because the whole trailer will indeed spoil the whole movie. Like, you will completely watch the whole movie if you watch the trailer all the way through. So I only watch a few things in the trailer to say yes or no, do I want to watch it when it comes out, yes or no, and I go from there. It's the same thing with the game, except for with the game trailer you can actually watch the whole thing because it's not going to spoil anything for you. So that's the only difference that I do for that. So what you can do is watch the game trailer, say yes or no that you're going to purchase this game, and then if there's a YouTube beta, which is for all the YouTubers that have like a handful of subscribers that can watch it, whatever, watch them play it a little bit. Okay, don't get too excited for it. That is called overhyping. And go yes or no. I'm either going to purchase this game or not. Okay, and then end the story. You don't have to look into the game anymore. You don't have to ask. Okay, what's the map size? Is it going to be an MMO? How many guns are going to be in the game? Should I get overexcited for it? And the question is, no, you should not get overexcited for games because it ruins the chance that the game could be actually really good. Because a lot of people will overhype a game and then they will say the game is bad because they've overhyped it and they expected way too much. Don't expect anything out of the game. Now, it is easier if you're a fan of the series. I am a fan of Rainbow Six, but I am a fan of the whole package, the Tom Clancy, the Rainbow Six, the Ghost Recon, the whatever else is out there of Rainbow Six. I am a fan of all the games that they put out. Okay, a huge fan of Tom Clancy games. Okay, so the next game that comes out is Ghost Recon, whatever it's called. It's something Ghost Recon. I am going to buy that game regardless of what people say about it, because I am a huge fan of all the kind of Ghost Recon and so on and so forth. But this game has a chance to be absolutely phenomenal, #1 game of the year. Like, it has a chance to be the #1 game of the year. Okay, I really believe that. Now, unless people overhype this game, you know, it's not going to be very good. I believe it's going to be like amazing. Okay, I believe it's going to be #1. Now, it's not going to be #1 if people overhype. So what I'm doing with Ghost Recon is I watched the trailer like months ago when the trailer finally released. Months ago, before, like, I don't even know, like probably even like last year. Okay, I've been waiting for this game for what, I think 2 years now, that they said they were going to do the game or whatever. They kind of gave out a trailer like last year sometime or whatever, and so I've been waiting for this game since about last year, and I've absolutely forgot about this game. And then I was like, isn't there going to be a new Ghost Recon game out? And I looked up the trailers the second time I watched it. Okay, cool, I'm excited for it. Now what I do is I don't read up anything about Ghost Recon. I don't know how big it's going to be, the map size. I don't know anything about Ghost Recon. The whatever the game is, Wild Wastelands or something. I don't know anything about the game. All I know is I'm going to buy it. Okay. Now watching a YouTuber play the game, okay, which I haven't watched or anything. I don't know if YouTubers are actually playing the game now. But the idea of watching YouTubers play the game is actually a good idea, because then you can say, well, it's kind of like a test drive, okay? You can say, yes, I either want it, or no, I don't. Okay, it's not as good as I thought it was. Okay, but with me, with Ghost Recon and being a fan of like the whole like Tom Clancy games, I'm gonna buy it regardless. Okay, so yes, overhyping a game, or not overhyping a game, is easier when you're a fan of like the whole shebang. But when you're not a fan and you're just getting into the whole shebang, maybe it's a new shebang, or maybe it's not a new shebang, but it's a new shebang for you. It might be a hard thing to kind of not overhype. So that's kind of what I wanted to make this video about, is not overhyping a game, how to not overhype a game, and what you can do to avoid overhyping a game. And if you guys didn't understand anything that I said, it's okay, because I had no idea what I was going to say at all for this video. No, but overhyping a game, bad idea. Don't do it. Don't focus on the game. Don't ask questions about anything about the game. Just watch the trailer, and that's all you need to do. Okay, watch the trailer, get excited for it, say yes or no to the trailer. If you say no, don't bother about it. Okay? Actually, if you say no to the game because you watched the trailer, then watch a YouTube video about it once the game comes out, and go, yeah, maybe I will like the game, maybe I will pick it up. Okay, and then kind of avoid picking it up for a long time, and then it might be free years to come, or it might be half off, and then you might get into the game. Me, I like to be early into the game. I like to not be a nub after the game has been a year out, or out for a year. I like to actually know what I'm doing after a year of playing the game, so I don't like to buy a game late. I like to actually buy a game brand new. But anyways, I had a really hard time doing videos this week, because I have no idea what I'm going to do. So I thought I would do this hyping thing that a lot of people have been doing lately, is they hype a game way too much, okay, which destroys the game that comes out, which is no good, because we all love games. If you have been playing games as long as I have, or just started playing games and you love games, you want to continue playing games, you can't overhype games. Okay, get excited for them, but don't overhyping. When is it too much overhyping? Is when you've watched too much, you've asked too much questions, you've just focused completely all on the game. But anyways, if you guys have made it this far and understand everything I've said, big thank you. Okay, I rambled a lot in this video, and I kind of didn't know at all what I was going to say. Okay, I just kind of whatever.
What the hell are you doing
But
here?
anyways, if you guys have made it this far, absolutely 100% appreciated that. Okay, go ahead and put a like on the video. Okay, just hit that little like button, and don't forget to subscribe. I promise you, I have better videos. Okay, they're not great. Okay, they're not grade A videos, but I have better videos than this one. This one was kind of hard to kind of voice over, because I wasn't sure what I was going to talk about, and I just needed to kind of throw a video out, so that's why it's kind of horrible. But anyways, promise you that I have better videos than this one. So go ahead and hit that subscribe button. Now go ahead and hit that, or go ahead and kind of scroll down on the page a little bit and type a little comment down there for me. Okay, that is really appreciate that. But anyways, this is State Champion, whatever. I hope you guys have a wonderful day. Okay, big smiles on your faces. Have a wonderful day. I will see you guys next time with whatever video and game I decide to play and record and stuff like that. But anyways, goodbye.